On January 1st, 2025, at 4 a.m., so right on the brink of the new year, I wrote this note because I was watching Tiffany Montgomery on the Vault Empowers YouTube podcast, talking about being a prophet. It's a really good episode. And they were talking about how Passover means exemption from debt, and Jesus paid the debt by the blood of Jesus. Through the blood of Jesus, we're already paid for, we're covered by the blood of Jesus. They were explaining Passover, and she used the word pretermission, which is a legal term. You can look it up. At minute 44:14, she says, Tiffany says, those who have an ear to hear. And then she begins to quote Psalms 91. In Psalms 91, she says, and God said in Psalm 91, 1,000 may fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near me. That's what Psalms 91 says. So she says that, and she goes, that's 11,000 dead. Tiffany says it. She says, that's 11,000, because it's 1,000 and 10,000. She said, that's 11,000 dead all around you. And she said, that's sad, but, you know, if you're under the shadow of the Almighty, you're protected. 11,000 dead all around you. Then I look down, as she's saying this on my screen, I look down and this is what I see. More than 11,000. So that's the warning of the Lord. That's the warning of the Lord that something's coming. There might be a lot of deaths. I don't know if it's going to be this year. I don't know if it's going to be this month. I don't know anything. I just know she said that. I saw more than 11,000. I was making my vision board earlier in the day for the new year, and I was cutting up pieces of paper. I threw all the scraps away. This is something that was supposed to be in the trash, and it was laid place. Y'all, I'm tired. It was laid on my keyboard nice and straight. I did not see it this whole time. I've been on YouTube typing up stuff, watching stuff. I did not see this little thing until she said 11,000 dead. And then I looked down and it said more than 11,000. How specific is that? And I got this from, I got goals in mind. I got stuff. God bless me. But yeah, so this is where this came from. I was cutting these up, putting them on my little vision board. More than 11,000. I cut that off. I cut this whole part off and I used the moving on up in that. So yeah. So that's the message from God, and I hope you heed his warning. I hope you get right with Jesus Christ. Allow him to be the Lord of your life, and get right with God. Be under the shadow of the Almighty. I'm going to post Psalms 91 under this as well. Be blessed.